connect it up and... Ooh, what in the world? That's let's build it like that. Just for fun, alright? Now we've got... What? Wait. We've got... Wait. Would a train now just drive through a wall here? Oh my god. Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to the Transport Fever 2 campaign and welcome back to beautiful, beautiful China. Now, in the last episode, I think we made a lot of progress on this campaign, took care of a lot of things, but we are still not done with it yet. We did get this, well, the major request here of actually building a dam for power, I think. Just power generation, so we got to take care of that. And there is also apparently a plague of beetles, which I am not quite sure. I thought we had done that. Make noise to scare away the sparrows. I thought we had done that. I pretty well remember in like the last episode or something that it just kind of auto-completed itself because we had so many trains and everything going about the place. Maybe that's just not the case anymore because we had to sell all the trains in the last episode because there was like some weird goal of actually getting, I think getting everything moved on to truck transport or something. It was very annoying. I just basically insta-sold all my trains to complete it, but didn't really like it. That said, we're going to have to deal with that. Now, we do need machines and steel out here at the dam, and I'll actually have to kind of find out where we can grab all this. Now, we're getting machines right here that go into different kind of things here with the industrial construction site, but I'm pretty sure we can just reroute that, so I think that's probably the first, well, the first thing to take care of today. But first things first, let me go and grab like a street. Let me make well, let me just expand this country road, basically, and we've got a collision going on. That's, of course, very, very good, very great, very awesome. We'll just solve it like this, I suppose. Very weird solution, but I'm not really feeling like redoing all this street. Could do something like that. Could also do something like that. I think we're going to do something like that, because we've already chosen that optic for other places here. And then we're going to do like a huge tunnel, and we're going to get things over here, and we're going to go and actually build an unload stop because we don't have that here yet. So let's, well, actually we just need an unload stop. We don't need like a huge station, so that makes the job even a bit quicker. We're gonna do that. That is now kind of the machine thing connected. We really just need to alter the line, which should be a thing of like 2 seconds, I hope, and then that should be done with. Now steel on the other hand side, I think does this still... No, this delivers steel, right? So, I mean, we've got a road going out right here. I suppose we could just, like, kind of make it longer and connect it up and be done with it. I'm not going to get, like, a huge new train line going for this, because, honestly, I can just get a road going and, connect it up and... Ooh, what in the world? That's, let's build it like that. Just for fun, alright? Now we've got... What? Wait. We've got... Wait. Would a train now just drive through a wall here? Oh my god. There's 2 walls and the train would drive straight through. Okay. That's an interesting bug. So we're gonna continue just pulling this straight out like nothing ever happened. It's, very weird and interesting, but okay. We're gonna go and I think we're gonna go like this and then have like a higher angle of attack crossing right here going on, which that's actually a bit weird. Well, whatever. We'll have like nice and jiggly streets going on out here. This is actually a bit mad. It's a bit too curvy for my liking, to be honest, but I've already started this mess. Can't really back down now, can I? Well, God, please stop curving it this much. Can we just like go somewhat straight-ish? Oh, Jesus Christ, this is like... I want to have it curvy, I just don't want to have it that curvy. We can maybe just kind of one tool this thing, can we not? No, there is a collision. Great. Okay, how fast is this going? 80 kilometers an hour. Okay, our trucks are definitely not going any faster than 80 kilometers an hour, to be honest, so that should be good, and we're just going to kind of connect this up and be happy with things ever after. Now, what we can probably do is just get rid of this, so there's not going to be a crossing. They don't need to stop. They just kind of go around the very nicely articulated turn here. Let's at least kind of make that look somewhat good after all this curviness, alright? There we go. Okay, so that's like a huge road now connector, which absolutely makes no sense, but we've got a huge road connector. Do we not have a depot over here? How did I ever get trucks moved? How did I ever get trucks to move here? There's no depot. I'm very confused. Maybe I just... Oh, I think the train actually ended up delivering the steel, so I didn't need it. Well, anyway, so let's get a depot then. Just like right here. And we will need a new line. So let's get that going. We will get that attached. We'll call it steel to dam or something. And we'll just kind of make the trucks fill up, I think, because it's a very long way to go. And I'd rather have them wait for all the mats than kind of just go back and forth 5 bajillion times. So we're going to do that. We're going to go and grab some flatbed trucks, just like, I don't know, I'm just going to get a load of them because I want to have this thing done with, and I'll probably have this completion going on off screen, so you know, gonna save myself some time of my life too here, not just you guys. And well, we've got this other line which we can honestly probably just repurpose if I can find out. Machinery, goods, city, that's it. So we're gonna go and probably remove Alexander Road here. Yup, indeed. We're gonna, well, we can actually also remove Suning, and we're gonna go and this station instead, and we're going to call it machinery to dam now. Perfect. And we'll actually also check how many we have here. We also want to probably alter the line to only ever fill up and not you know, just start whenever you have anything that's lying around. So we're going to have them fill up. Those are going to go all the way there. Those are going to go all the way up there. That should take care of our goal right here. Now this Beatles thing I'm just going to ignore. We have got furnace at full blast, which I think was something that I couldn't accept as something. Yeah. I'm not sure what's up with this thing. I don't know. It's a bit weird. Where we can't really progress with that quest. So we really only have this main quest properly at the moment. So yeah, nothing we can really do about that. Let's just get time playing to see if everything's going to work out. These guys are going to move in right here. We're going to get some steel stacked up nicely, which is also awesome. They're going to all wait in line for like the next 2 bajillion years to actually pick up things, but that is very much fine by me. Now we're only really producing 100 steel here every month? I think this is every month basically, right? So it's going to be like 2 months till we actually get all the stuff delivered, but I guess that is what it is. You can already see how long it takes these trucks to just get filled up. But that's fine, I suppose. We only need 100 machines, so that should actually be going rather quickly. All these lads are empty though, so yeah, let's see about that. I'm not going to bother you all with it. I'm just going to wait for it myself, and once we get close to quest completion, I'll be back with you all. Alright, and welcome back everyone. We are nearly done. Had to make some alterations to this machine thing, just because, well, these trucks all waiting for the machinery were kind of blocking the ones delivering the grain, so that was a bit of an issue right there that I did solve rather quickly though, and machines have been done for absolute ages. We're just kind of waiting for all the steel to be produced. But this is the last truck now coming in, delivering the last bits of steel we need, and then this quest right here should be done, and we'll have the dam built. Absolutely beautiful. Now, as you can see right here, it seems that we're finally done now with the Chinese campaign. Well, I didn't get anything for all this because, well, I mean, the Plague of Beatles I didn't really care, and the Furnace at Full Blast I couldn't really accept, so bit of an issue right there, but that's all fine. The Chinese leg of the campaign is done for now, and that means we are going to go and return to the campaign screen and go and check out what new tasks lie ahead. I'll see you there. Alright, and back we are now. Let's check out the new campaign mission, the last one of Chapter 2, actually. So, all-inclusive, it is then.
Mallorca, a peaceful island in the Mediterranean in the middle of the 60s. Things are laid back here. The rural population lives a humble but happy life, free from the hectic pace on the mainland. But seeing as how flying is turning into a mass market business, that could change rapidly.
Alright, and here we are on Mallorca, which, well, if you lads are not from Europe, and you don't know, well, probably one of the main holiday destinations, like, all the Germans basically go to. Well, visited the island actually once myself, it's beautiful and all, just a bit too many Germans for me. Doesn't really feel like another country when everybody out there speaking German. But very beautiful island that we are now going to take care of, and well, looks like we're going to get into the into some airborne industry stuff again, getting an airline going and maybe a few things around it, I guess. Let's see. Let's get started. Let's get into it. Let's load Mallorca, and I'll see you on the other side of this loading screen.
There's not a lot on this sleepy island. Apart from sun, sea, and sand. There's plenty of that. You're a smart cookie. You've noticed the location is perfectly suited as a destination for vacations. Like pilgrims, people from all over Europe would travel here to escape their day-to-day lives. Grab your opportunity and create a tourist paradise. Soon you'll be making money hand over fist. The latest technological advancements are going to turn flying into a mass market business. Ready for a vacation, the pale middle class from Central Europe yearns for some time off in a Mediterranean climate. Use attractive offers to lure them to Mallorca. Above all, the Germans, along with people from Austria and Switzerland, let themselves be tempted by appealing all-inclusive vacation package offers.
Alright.
The island of Mallorca
Well,
needs a
here's our first task.
if the tourism business is supposed to get cranked up and going. Provide the necessary infrastructure.
Alright, so that is going to be our first task, but first things first, welcome to beautiful Mallorca. Kind of trying to check out the layout and everything here. I think it honestly feels a good bit off. I don't know, like, you know, the mountainous northern parts of Mallorca is certainly there, but I'm not too sure about this one. I think there's like a lot more terrain in that, and well, anyways, still very, very beautiful indeed. These white beaches right here, and yeah, we're certainly a lot off on this side of the island. But well, we've got our Palma airport right here then, apparently, and kind of like half of the island cut off after that. But Europe is right out here. Also with a very interesting layout, of course. I guess they couldn't just all fit it onto one map, because honestly, I mean, it's a bit big. But, like, you know, Frankfurt lies to the west of Zurich in France, of course, and Zurich kind of lies in Italy, and Vienna is, yeah. You get the point. That said, you know, whatever. That's all fine and dandy. You've got our European airports up here that we're probably then going to grab people from, but first things first, we need to actually go and construct Palma Airport. So, gonna need 10 steel, gonna need 10 construction materials. Let's see where we can grab those from. Also, yeah, as I said,
has happened where they spend their vacations, but changes in the
okay, yeah. So, extending the beach.
Kind of small. Make it bigger so that there's room for more bathing beauties and party animals.
Interesting. So we want to extend the beach in a minute with a terraforming tool. But first things first, I would actually like to get some of the construction materials stuff and everything on the way, which I'm not quite sure where to get the steel from here, to be honest. What in the world? Oh, there. Wait, but like, do I need a port now? Feels like I need a port, doesn't it? There's definitely no steel on the island, and also no clay. Where do I get clay from? Where do I get clay from? That's a bit weird. You know, we can make construction materials, but where do we get clay from? Oh, there. Okay, okay. So it's going to be... We're going to need ships, actually, for a start then, which is interesting. We're going to go grab that. So we're going to go and make a cargo harbor right here. Kind of not too hopeful that's going to be in range, to be honest, but let's see if we can make it work somehow. So cargo harbor right here. I'm going to connect this up. No, that's a bit close. Like that, yep. To this here. That is not connected. That's good. That's great. Here maybe? How do I... Hello? Guess this needs to be connected to that street, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, it is in range. Okay, it is in range. That's good news right there. We did have a harbor out there already, so that is good to know. We can just grab steel from there. We're going to need, of course... no, wrong category. We're going to need, of course, a shipyard. And we're going to place that right here. I think that makes the most sense because, of course, the lines can start right here so ships can just go and pick some steel right up. I don't know why I already have lines. Oh, that's like the public transport in these cities. Okay, so we're going to add that harbour. And we're going to call it steel to Mallorca. Just like that. Nice. And, well, we're going to grab some ships from here. So let's see which ones we have. I mean, we're in 1965, which is way further into the future than we currently are in our free play mode. So very interested to see what kind of ships are going to lie ahead. Okay. Looks like these towboats mostly. So it's kind of more river boats. I guess on most maps you only really have rivers. So if you're really going to get like huge massive freighters, I guess probably not. But that's kind of cool. So like... This one's limited to fuel, this one could be doing steel, that one could also be doing steel. I mean, it's bigger, it's got more top speed, where... Well, I mean, honestly, I'm not too fuzzed with it, because we only need 10 steel, so... Even this thing here is probably, like, a huge overkill. Let's go and do that, though. Assign that to the line. Let's get time playing. I actually want to see this thing exit the shipyard, just give it a check. Okay, yeah, right, so it is really just a towboat. Okay. Well, cool. I like it. Looks interesting. It's like a little boat that they just welded like a cargo thing to, basically. But well, I mean that does very much exist in the real world, so very cool to see. While that is going now, we will actually need some. Oh, we can actually do this through 2 ships as well, right? We don't need any road connections here at all, to be honest. So we're going to go and grab another cargo harbour, which we're, of course, going to go in place here. Probably going to need 2 terminals on this one, then. One to actually bring the clay and one to ship the bricks. We're going to have to take care of that in a minute, but let's, for the time being, actually grab a country road. Just make it a medium one, to be honest. Kind of got to... pay attention to not make it too close or too far. I'm going to connect it up like that, and that is then going to be in range. Now let's configure this thing. We are going to go and need another cargo dock. Honestly, could probably make it small. I'm just going to make it large nonetheless. Kind of interested to see. Can any ships dock like that? Probably not. I mean, same issue right here. Oh, that works. Let's grab that then, I suppose. And we're just going to add a large dock just in case we need it, I guess. And then we're going to go need another 2 ships. Now, I'm just going to actually place one... I'm just going to place 1 shipyard for every ship that we buy, honestly. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to do the same thing I always do at Freeplay, where I just totally overdo it in terms of, like, attaching any... railway, well, what are they called? Train depots, yeah, right, makes sense. Where I just attach, like, train depots to all the most weirdest connections just to not have to build another one. I'm just not going to do the same thing here again with the shipyard. So, let's connect that up, hope that it's in range. It is indeed. We are going to go and set up some lines first. Gonna have to have one from here to here, of course, which is going to be... clay to Mallorca, and then we are gonna have to have another one from here to here, which is gonna be bricks All construction, I know it's construction materials, but I'm just going to call it bricks because it's showing bricks basically, right? And we're going to call bricks to airport. Nice. That's all done, and we are just going to go grab another 2 ships and attach them. I'm just going to go for these again here. I think, yes, they're indeed able to transport all the stuff we need. So this one's going to be for the clay, of course. That one here is then going to, of course, be for the bricks. Nice. Okay, now, did we pause time again? What's the ship doing? No, it just actually took off, didn't it? Yeah, so that thing's going to need a while. I mean, it's already got all the steel in there that we need, so that's good news, but that's going to take a while to get there. I'm going to get this stuff to triple speed, because I think everything's going to take a while to get there, and in the meanwhile, we'll just take care of extending the beach out here real quick. So let's go to Terraforming. I think it was this one here, right? Yes, indeed. So we are going to go and... do we need to raise and then paint, basically? Let's see. Let's go for this brush, I suppose. Just kind of, you know, raise a bit right here, and then we're going to go paint tools, and we're going to go sand, and we're going to go wee. Happy? No? Okay, maybe we need to do a bit more. Terraforming. Sand. No? Still not? Do I just need to raise a bit more then? I'm going to raise a bit more here. I'm going to make it nice and huge and big and, you know. Then we're going to go and paint it all. Seriously? How much more space do I need to make here? Let's just make this brush like super huge. Gonna smooth it a bit off. And then, gonna make all this like, this is too small. Bigger brush, please. Maybe I can just flatten it to this. Yeah, let's do that. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Come on. Come on now. Oh wait, that's too low actually. Oh god. Maybe not. Maybe we're just gonna do it like this. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of money I'm spending. I hope we're done sometime, because like, this is quite a lot. There we go. Okay. Not really a beach anymore, but you know. There we go. Yep. Okay. Okay. Bring 20 people from Palma to the party. So we're gonna... Well, we do have a road connection, I suppose, right? Does this count? No, this doesn't count as a road connection, I don't think. So we're gonna need to... where's the party at? Party is right there. Wait, where the beer icon is at? That's the party? How do I deliver people there? Can we get out of this? Thank you. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go and connect this up. So, I'm just going to pick a medium country road and go, like, straight, basically. And we will go and grab, like, a bus stop right here, I suppose. And we're going to put a bus stop, like, right up there. And we're just going to get a road depot, and that should get things going, right? So, let's hope it does. Let's go and put this thing there. And we're going to go and see... Ooh, fancy! Mercedes truck. Well, Mercedes bus. Man trucks, also very cool. 80 kilometers an hour, so yeah, you know, this is actually starting to come along now in terms of truck transport capacities, but... Well, I'm just going to grab like 2 of these Mercedes buses, and we're going to go and nice and fancy chauffeur these dudes up there, which does kind of require a line, so let's get that going from here to there, and it's going to be like Palma, was it Inca that city was called? I think so, right? Yeah, okay. So we're going to get that going, and we can go boop, and there go the buses, and that should hopefully eventually kind of take care of things for us. So that is going. Steel just got delivered, which is good news right there. We also apparently had an empty load of something going, but yeah, bricks are waiting right there for the ship. So that is going to take a minute. This transporting people thing is probably going to take a minute too, as like people actually have to flock into that bus stop. So, well, everything will basically take a minute. I'll be back after the cut. Alright everyone, and we'll be about done with like both quests here in a minute. I think I'm already calling it quests. well, both kind of tasks. This bus here is transporting 10 people. I'm not quite sure if that's enough, because usually only 5 of those really attribute to the party people, so that's kind of interesting. We'll see about that, but this ship's also getting here in a minute. As you can see, we're actually missing 1 person. Wow, okay. So that's going to take another minute, but this ship is getting here, and that should be all the construction materials taken care of nicely, as you can see them flocking in right here.
Your travel organization is cleared for takeoff.
Awesome stuff.
Offer direct flights from flight destinations where your targeted clientele comes from, so the vacationers soon arrive in droves.
Awesome. So establish routes from the airport in Palma to airports in Frankfurt, Vienna, and Zurich. I thought there was going to be a building or something here. What? Weird.
The mood is on the rise.
Oh yeah, and that's the party, of course. Now we need to deliver alcohol.
They're eager to retire to the privacy of a lovely finca to chill out. Make sure that they feel really good there.
Yep, indeed. And, well... okay, so we can just build a building ourselves, basically, here. Got a main building, got a passenger terminal for the airport, got a cargo terminal, and hangar. And we'll need to add all those, I suppose, right? So, let's get the main building to right here, because I think this is where we'll have our public transport then. We'll go and have, like, a few passenger terminals out here, I think. Just like that, I suppose. And we're going to go and grab a hangar and put that there. And if we ever need a cargo terminal, I guess we can put that up. Well, let's just put one up there for good measure, just in case we'll need it. And that's a nice and big and huge airport constructed there for us. And now we can actually get ourselves to finally buying our first airplanes and actually checking out which ones there are. And I don't want to leave you all with a cliffhanger, so we're at least going to have a quick look in. Look at these huge planes. Awesome stuff. Really looking forward to that, but we are only really going to buy them in the next episode then. So at least you already took a quick glance. And in the next episode, we'll finally actually connect up the airport. We'll get flights in from all over Europe, and we will go and actually get like some public transport going out to Palma, Inca, and Saranol as well, probably. So very much looking forward to that. I hope you all very much are as well. For the time being, though, this is going to be it. So if you enjoyed this episode, as always, please make sure to hit that like button down below. That helps out the channel a ton. And if you're new around here and haven't done so just yet, also please consider hitting that subscribe button right down below, as well as that bell icon right next to it, to stay up to date on all the future upcoming episodes. And with all that out of the way, as always, thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.